Starting an online business can be frustrating and difficult. I am someone who's tried this many times, but there's a few things you should be aware of before starting out. What's up, everyone? Welcome back. Today we're talking about Shopify, which I've been using to build and host my online store for years. So we're going to talk about its features, the costs, the pros and the cons, and specific areas where I think they could improve. So by the end of this video, you should have a good idea whether or not Shopify is right for you and your business. And just to be straight with you guys, I'm a paid affiliate of some of the companies I review, but I pride myself on being completely honest all of the time, which I always will be. So how does it work? So if you don't know anything about Shopify, they're a giant e-commerce platform that gives you a ton of tools and add-ons to help you run your online business. Features like a website builder, inventory management software, payment processing, marketing tools, and analytics. It can also help your shipping and with calculating taxes. But there's also one thing most people never notice. Shopify also functions like Google Apps or the iOS store by allowing you to include various tools to enhance your shop, such as dropshipping and other cool features. And a big advantage of this is that everything is in one place, making the whole process easier, less expensive, and less frustrating than operating a brick and mortar store. Signing up for Shopify is super easy, and it's actually not a lot of steps. You just fill in your details, complete a quick verification process, choose a plan, and you're ready to start setting up your shop. Now, technically speaking, you could start selling the same day, but I'd recommend spending some time fine-tuning and getting to know your website before making it public, especially if you're new to this, because I've learned an awesome professional look can really make a huge difference. So focus on making sure your inventory and product pages look really good and that your shipping and payments are set up correctly so customers can easily make purchases. Remember, first impressions go a long way, so take your time and go crush it. And like anything new, there's a learning curve, but Shopify offers plenty of videos and other resources. Plus, their helpline is available 24/7 if you need any assistance. They also offer a 3 free-day trial, which is enough to get a feel for the platform, but not really enough to build a fully functional, polished website. However, if you want to try out the platform and see what setting everything up is like, it can be very helpful. Now, before we talk about plans and pricing, let's talk about Uptime. Uptime is a website monitoring service that I recommend because it can really help your business by making sure that your website stays operational and can be accessed by visitors at all times. This service continuously checks the status of your website, alerting you immediately if there are any issues such as downtime or slow performance. And it's important to avoid disruptions and maintain a seamless experience for your users because it not only helps you keep your customers' trust and satisfaction, but it also prevents potential revenue loss. And it also helps you make informed decisions about necessary upgrades or optimizations, ensuring your website operates efficiently and effectively. Good uptime levels will positively impact your website's SEO rankings as search engines favor websites that offer a reliable and consistent user experience. And if you're interested in learning more or trying Uptime, you can find a link to my review down in the description as well as a discount link. Okay, so Shopify plans and pricing. You get to choose from 4 different options, starting with the basic plan, which is their cheapest plan. And for $29 a month, you get access to detailed reports to see how well your store is doing, like how many sales you've made, what percentage of new customers you've managed to reel in, and how many product views you've received. Data is king in terms of making smart decisions, which is important if you want to grow your business. And it also shares one really cool feature, just like the rest of their plans, which is an automated abandoned cart notification, which allows you to remind customers that they've left something in the shopping cart and it didn't complete their order. That's the basic plan. The next plan you can get is the Shopify plan, which costs $79 a month, and it comes with 5 different staff accounts for your store in case you have more people helping you manage it, which keep in mind the basic account doesn't offer additional staff accounts. You also get access to reports that tell you how well your business does on the market and also a bunch of marketing tools like greeting cards that you can sell to customers and can easily customize and print them out when they click the buy button. Now, the next plan is called the Advanced plan, which costs around $300 a month, and this is for larger companies that expect to have a lot more traffic. Here you get access for up to 15 staff accounts with advanced website analytics that'll help you handle your marketing more effectively by seeing exactly where your traffic comes from, which products are your top performers, and which of them need more work. You also get a discount on credit card transactions and 10 times more checkout capacity, so you won't have any problems when you get a lot of traffic and customers place their orders all at the same time. And finally, there's the Plus plan, which starts at $2,300 a month and is available on a 1 or 3 year term. With this plan, you get a ton of features like up to 200 inventory locations and unlimited staff accounts, which means you'll not only be able to ship faster to your customers, but also hire more people to help you manage your store. But you don't actually need this plan unless you're making thousands in sales per month and want to sell internationally internationally on up to 50 markets. I personally think the starter plan already gives you an instant online store that's good for making sales on social and messaging apps for just $1 a month. And as your business grows, you can update your plan as you go. And again, I have an affiliate link in the description below that will give you 3 days for free and then only cost $1 per month for the first 3 months, which is simply the best deal that's out there right now. So make sure to go check it out if you want to start your own Shopify store today. Now let's talk about downsides with Shopify. There are some more affordable deals by using either Hostinger or Bluehost to sell directly to your customers. However, you have to figure out a lot of things which Shopify already offers from the start, like an inventory management system and a payment processor. And then there's the fact that you will be running the business on your own without any extra help, which might be a problem because it takes a lot of time and can cause a lot of frustration. Also, you will put a lot of hours into your marketing campaigns, and knowing how much a basic Google Ads campaign costs, which is in the hundreds of dollars, it makes more sense to use an e-commerce platform like Shopify that can help you do everything in one place. So when you add up all of the other costs, you understand why so many people prefer Shopify instead of other options out there. This is because you basically get everything you need to start and run your business. Now let's talk about if I'd personally recommend Shopify or not. So when I went on Shopify to set everything up, it didn't take too long and it felt like a pretty straightforward and easy process. And when it comes to things that really stood out to me, their drag and drop editor and the fact that they accept payments without having to add another platform are just both a huge plus. Now, there are a lot of free and paid apps in their app store that can really help you with managing your own store. So I was very impressed with Shopify, and I just want to point out that if you have no experience with online businesses, or if you want a platform that has everything all in one place, then I do really recommend Shopify. It's built for both new business owners as well as businesses that are already established, and that's different compared to some of the more advanced building platforms that are out there. All right, so this is my review of Shopify, and I hope I've answered all of your questions so you can decide if it's the right move for your business or not. But if you do have any more questions, leave me a comment below and I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. And remember, I have an affiliate link in the description below that will give you 3 days for free and then cost $1 per month for the first 3 months, which is the best deal that's out there right now. So go check it out if you want to start your own Shopify store today. And as always, thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.